Okay everyone, so now look here, I've made 2 videos on my channel which are vlogs, and right, those were nice and peaceful little cutesy little vlogs, but now this is now where we're getting serious. We're gonna have a third video, and this is gonna be the rant video that I've been wanting to make for quite a while. And it's all gonna include all these emotions of mine at opportune moments, so have that little visual stimulation while I talk about this bunch of shit that is actually inconsequential to like life at large, but actually annoys the fucking shit out of me. So the overarching theme is gonna be pseudo-intellectual people, right? Pseudo-intellectual fucking people. That's the overarching theme. And by pseudo-intellectual, it's basically in my vocabulary an umbrella term for just people who think they're fucking smart and think they have something to contribute to the larger dialogue of like the internet or real life, but they really don't. They really don't have anything to say, and they bloat out this most nonsense, like, contrived little think pieces, like there's some weird thought leaders. Like, they really should just go to LinkedIn at this point, and LinkedIn is the only place where this fucking contrived as fucking meaningless drabble is gonna be appreciated and given likes, because the rest of the world really doesn't care about what the fuck you have to say, and that's just the sad fact of it. A honey cake cupcake honey cupcake. Oh, I could really go for a fucking honey cupcake right about now. These people are pissing me the fuck off. But now, here's now the first thing I actually want to talk about, right? The first thing that I'll talk about, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit this in after the fact. I'll try to edit it in. But the first thing that I saw was, I actually had a physical, why did I say it like that? Physical reaction when I saw this on my Twitter timeline. It was this video, this 3-minute long video, right? Of the CEO of some stupid AI note-taker company that is one in amongst millions of these hack fraud companies based out of San Francisco. Startups made by a bunch of 20-year-olds who have no idea what the fuck they're doing and can't code to save their life, and use Claude code and Vibe code for their shit. You can tell I'm a bit upset about this because I'm actually a programmer / software engineer / QA engineer in real life. Go fuck yourself. But anyways, so these people, that's besides the fucking point, but this was a 3-minute video of the COO or some CTO, Chief Technical Officer or whatever, of the company saying that he's moving on from the company. And this is a video that's now shared to it has bandwidth on the internet network. And the only thing that I could think of when I saw this fucking video of this guy, who I do not care about, who lives a billion miles from me, has his own stupid company, I got up from my desk and I said out loud, why must everything be a fucking video with you people? That is what I said out loud to no one in particular. I said it out loud and I said, why the fuck does everything need to be a video with you people? Everything has to be some sort of TikTok short form, easily digestible brain rot content about insignificant things that in the grand scheme of things don't actually matter. Like, I do not give a fuck that you're moving jobs. Guess what? Millions of people do that every single day. You think people are gonna care if I change jobs? The only people who are gonna care are like my immediate family. What does it bring us tangibly that you, some fucker, are leaving the company? Why is it a video? This could have been an email. This could have been a LinkedIn post, which I wouldn't have been seeing because I'm not on LinkedIn. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Pseudo-intellectualism. Pseudo-intellectualism. Thinking that you have so much knowledge to bring to the world, and you have to cleverly edit your short-form fucking video. You have to cleverly edit it to keep the hook, to keep the attention of the brain-rotted Gen Zers, to stop them thinking, hey wait, I just wasted 3 minutes of my life watching a video of someone I actually don't give a fuck about in real life. The next thing. My friend Cress, shout out to Cress if you're watching, reminded me of this fact. These pseudo-intellectual people on YouTube, right? Now, if I'm going to quote you for a minute, Cress, I'm gonna quote you for just a minute, Chris Elias. Shout out to him. I'm tired of YouTube videos being overproduced. Like, I get it, people putting passion to the work, that's great, but I'm getting tired of people just taking so fucking long to get to the point. Now, that's all I'm gonna say for that. I'm not gonna say the rest because I don't want to now say it verbatim. I also want to have my original thought because guess what, I'm not a pseudo-intellectual piece of shit. But now look here. Why are people making like 7-hour videos 10-hour videos, 3-hour videos about video games that you are basically and essentially just summarizing for us. You're not giving any intellectual feedback, you're not actually delving in and deconstructing and critically analyzing, you're not writing a book report or something about this book or media or video game. You're basically just saying, did you know that this level has this secret that I found out on Wikipedia? Or like some GameFAQs article. It's like, and this is like an 8-hour fucking think piece. I keep seeing these videos where you spend hours upon hours talking meaningless drivel, and you think the longer that it is, the more sort of valuable and insightful it is. Bigger is not always better. 4 inches, 5 inches is more than enough. Honestly, but that's besides the fucking point. 10-hour videos about video games that people have already played and deconstructed more thoughtfully on Twitter and like fucking even Reddit, you know. I don't understand why you have to heavily edit and pretend like you're some master of the arts with your YouTube video. You have nothing new to say to the world about this piece of media. You have nothing new to contribute other than summarizing it for the brainlets that are watching it. I don't really know. Now I'm going to share my fucking Pinterest, okay? Because now I'm mad. Now I'm mad about these pseudo-intellectual hack frauds. Now I can't even find my Pinterest. Great. I don't even know why I bother with this shit anymore. I don't even know why I bother with these people. They just... And the internet is flooding with it, right? The internet is flooding with it. I can't share my damn motherfucking... Facebook! Not Facebook. Twitter! Pinterest! But you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what I'm trying to say about these people who are so desperately trying to stand out in the tidal wave of internet culture, where millions upon billions upon trillions of connections are being formed every day. Videos are being uploaded by the truckload, and you are so desperate to stand out from the crowd and sound like you are above your peers, above the fucking scrounging little bugs that are all over crawling across the world. Maggots upon the turd of this world that we all are, and you want to prove yourself to be above them. I almost said among us. You want to prove yourself to be above everyone by hauling out these fake words that you made up, or you just butcher the pronunciation of because you don't actually know what they mean. These pseudo-intellectual fucking words that you got from a thesaurus, I don't know how to pronounce it. Funny story about thesaurus, I just decided to pronounce it that way because I'm an asshole. And I know it's thesaurus, but I say thesaurus because I'm cool and unique. Unlike these fucking people who've never read a book in their fucking life. Pseudo-intellectuals making a TikTok video about how you got a new bag, or how you got a new job, or about how you're moving. I saw this one about a girl who's moving to Los Angeles. Cupcake, I do not give a fuck. I don't care about your video essay. Third topic, I remember the third topic. What's with all these videos where these people, these pseudo-intellectuals, it's not now the long ones. It'll be these heavily edited, weird-ass, weirdly lit, 3-minute or 4-minute little sob stories. Because they essentially are that. Because they'll be like, you gotta lock in. You're running out of time. You gotta lock in. And it'll be some weird shit about like, unfuck your life. You better stop scrolling. Fix your brain. Unfuck your brain. And it's like, you use TikTok for 12 hours a day. I know you do. You're not any better than anyone else. But you decided to, like, read a book, and then you think that you've unfucked your life. You thought that you unfucked your life. And you thought that now you must share this with the world so that you can get ad revenue. You thought you must share it with the world so you can get ad revenue. You don't care about the betterment of other people's lives. You just want your shittily edited fucking hyper-edited little TikTok garbage to get attention and clicks. Why am I crying? Because this shit is annoying me the fuck. I don't know. I need to maybe add. I don't want to add an example because I don't want to call anyone out. But you know it if you see it. It'll be these weird little videos that somehow, for some reason, try and make you feel guilty. They say, oh, your life is so messed up. Your life is so messed up, right? You're such a neat, right? You're such a useless person. Well, here's how you unfuck your life. And it's the most banal, fucking useless advice that anyone with a fucking brain between their ears can actually come up with. It's like, hey, maybe if I, stop scrolling on my phone and start going to the gym, maybe my life will be better. And that's the shit that they're saying in their videos. It's like, you gotta lock in. It's like, okay. You assume that I'm not doing my own thing? You assume that I'm just like you, basically? TikTok addicted fucking chud who decided to read a book one day and thinks that that's the cure to your fucking mental derangement? Get out of here. Don't tell me how to live my fucking life. And these videos are a dime a dozen. 4 for 4. The fourth fucking video I'm gonna talk about. The fourth thing that annoys me with these pseudo-intellectual people who think that they know everything about life. But now this is the opposite. This is the opposite of pseudo-intellectuals. These are the people that, remember when I mentioned Sob Story? They go super into it. They say, oh, I'm a 26-year-old loser. I'm a 26-year-old virgin. I'm a 31-year-old unemployed virgin who lives in his mom's house. It's all just, it's all for sympathy. It's all just to, relish in the fact that you're a complete and utter failure. It's the opposite of pseudo-intellectualism. It's just pseudo. It's just fake. Maybe I should retitle the fucking rant. It's just fake people. You know how many fucking depressed Tokyo Salaryman videos that have come up to my feed? They're like a dime a dozen. There's so many depressed Tokyo Salarymen. It's almost as if it's like a grift or something. It's almost as if a grift or something. Maybe not. It's almost as if all these little sad sob story videos are just a grift to make money, like the pseudo-intellectuals. Maybe they're not as pseudo-intellectuals we thought. Maybe there's a little bit of a brain up there with this money-making scheme, pretending to be a loser so they can appeal to all the neat chuds in the audience like me. Oh, I'm unemployed. Oh, I'm 24 and living in my mom's house. Oh, I'm 30 and I'm a virgin. Oh, I'm 40 and I don't know what to do in my life. Same as everyone in the fucking world, Cupcake. You're not the only one fucking suffering. Stop trying to monetize it because that's the only reason we know. That's the only reason. You're just trying to monetize your fucking sadness. And all the comments are like, oh yeah, I'm also a loser. One, this is just fostering mediocrity. So stop fucking doing that. Be better. Second, you're just profiting off of other people's misfortune. You're just you make this sad little video and you don't even try and uplift anything or uplift your audience. It's just everything is just trying to... All these pseudo-intellectuals, the common thread at the end of the day is that somehow they are better than you and they're gonna milk you for that. Somehow they are better than you. Either they think they're smarter than you, either they think they're making more money than you, either they're maybe more worse off than you. Even the opposite direction, they're worse off than you and they're gonna fucking tug on your heartstrings in that way because, oh, I'm just like you. But at the end of the day, they're all pseudo-intellectual neat chuds, fuckers, who just want to get something out of you. So my advice is to not listen to anyone on the internet, any of these people who want to tell you about 6 hours about a stupid video game, who want to tell you shit about their life that otherwise means nothing to yours. My father has a sage advice that I'm going to give you people who are watching now. If they don't feed you, finance you, or fuck you, doesn't matter what they have to say to you. Doesn't matter what they have to say to you. Look, if you get decent advice from one of these people, or if what they say about their life somehow tugs a sort of commonality between you two, then fine. But just know that there are people out there that actually don't know what they're talking about. And with the increase of AI and the increase of billions upon billions of people using the internet as internet access grows, there are going to be more of those people. There are going to be more people who just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And my sage advice is to just remember that. Just remember that, and don't waste 3 hours of your life watching stupid TikToks or videos about meaningless shit. Watch my streams instead. Thank you very much, and subscribe. Fucking subscribe, thank you, bye.